Hello and welcome to another lesson from the IELTScoach.com. In today's lesson we are going to look at some vocabulary connected to the topic of food and cooking. So I will show you a list of words. I will give an explanation for some of those words. If there are words that you don't know that I show you, please go on Google or look them up in a dictionary. And this vocabulary is useful for the topic of food and cooking, obviously. And I will also have a video about this vocabulary being used in a Part 2 speaking answer for the IELTS speaking exam. So I'm not just showing you the vocabulary and explaining it, but I will show you how to use that vocabulary for a Part 2 speaking. As well as in this video, I will show you the vocabulary. Then I will give you a listening quiz where I will say sentences which contain the words. You will listen and write down the words that are missing in the sentences. So let's look at the vocabulary. And first we are going to look at verbs connected with food and cooking, especially with cooking, I guess. So cut, chop, and slice. Dice. So these are different ways to cut fruit and vegetables or meat. Okay, slice into thin slices, dice into small squares or small pieces. Peel, so we peel food that has a skin. So peel an orange, peel a banana, peel potatoes. Fry, bake, grill, boil, and steam. Different ways to cook food. So fry in a frying pan with some butter or oil, bake in an oven, grill on a grill or barbecue, grilled chicken or barbecued meat, boil in water, we can boil potatoes, and steam. Steam in a little water, but the steam cooks the food, steamed rice or steamed vegetables. Now some nouns surrounding food, so people, cook, and a chef. Obviously we have food, dishes, which can mean two things. Dishes can be plates and bowls that we serve the food in, but a dish can also be the name of a meal that we prepare. Spaghetti is a dish. Hamburger is a dish. Smells and aromas from food. Cuisine, ingredients, a recipe, which is instructions about how to cook food. Utensils, the equipment that we use when cooking. So a knife, spoon, spatula are different utensils. And the flavors, we want delicious flavors when we cook the food. Now some adjectives for describing food. Spicy, sweet, bitter, sour or bland. Bland means no flavor, the opposite of delicious or tasty. Rich, which is a strong flavor. Tasty and delicious. Disgusting, so very bad taste, something you don't like. Home cooked. I always enjoy a home cooked meal when I go back to visit my mother. Now different kinds of dishes and cuisines from around the world. Pasta, noodles, curry, pastry, soup, snacks, entrees, salad, dessert, seafood. So those are different words connected to food and cooking. And now we will see how to use those words in a sentence. So underneath this video, there is a PDF that you can download and print as a gap fill. Listen and fill in the words that I say. So here we have our listening quiz. Number 1. Thai food is often quite spicy and includes rice or noodles. Number 2. Spaghetti is a kind of pasta dish from Italy. Number 3. Before you fry the potatoes, you should peel and cut them. Number 4. A salad often contains fresh, uncooked ingredients? Number 5. It is important to follow a recipe when learning to cook new dishes. Number 6. French cuisine is quite popular around the world, and so are French breads and pastries. Number 7. Many people enjoy something sweet for dessert after a meal. Number 8. A knife, a measuring cup, and a grater are different kinds of utensils used for cooking. So there are 8 sentences with words that are specific to the topic of food and cooking. If you need to, go back and listen again. But even if you don't need to listen again, check your spelling. Check that you've got the spelling of the words correct. Correct answer is not the most important thing. It needs to be spelt correctly. So I will show you the answers. Check to see how many right, how many are wrong. Go back and review the vocabulary if you need to. So here are the answers. So I will finish with this part of the lesson, but as I said, there will be another video that shows how to use these words in a part 2 speaking answer. So thank you.